have seen the loss of trust in the dollar and the euro and the pound as the currencies in which you can carry out transactions, hold deposits or assets. And that is why, step by step, we are moving away from the use of these unreliable, compromised currencies. And incidentally, even the US's allies are decreasing the assets denominated in dollars steadily. That is what the statistics tells us. The volume of transactions in dollars and the assets, everything is being decreased.
You also asked about the caps on our energy resources. It's a stupid decision, and if someone tries to implement, follow up on this decision, it's not going to bring about anything good. There are contractual obligations, supply contracts. Are they going to take any political decisions violating the contractual obligations? We're not going to implement them. Then we'll seize our supplies. If it violates our interests, in this case economic interests, we're not going to supply neither gas or oil or coal. We are going to implement our contractual obligations in full measure, but if someone tries to impose something on us, let me say this, those who impose something are not in a position today to dictate their own will. They should come to their senses. But it's something that applies to the economy as such. It is also true for domestic economy. Getting back to whom you've mentioned, we are not going to supply anything that goes beyond our contractual obligations. We are not going to let them impose anything on us. Let them free.
The Western countries are trying to maintain the old world order, which only benefited them. They want to make everyone live by the so-called rules that the West comes up with on its own. And it is also very often in breach of these very rules, and they are also trying to change these rules to suit their purposes based on the current circumstances. And when other countries refuse to follow this diktat and arbitrary rule, the Western elites, to put it bluntly, simply lose it. They take nearsighted, foolhardy decisions from the point of view of world affairs and world politics and the world economy. And these decisions run counter to the interests of nations and peoples, and in particular, the interests of the people of these very Western countries.
Расходуются по указке из Вашингтона во имя пресловутого евроатлантического единства, а по факту приносятся в жертву ради сохранения диктатуры Соединенных Штатов в мировых делах. Еще весной многие иностранные корпорации наперегонки объявляли об уходе из России, считая, что именно наша страна пострадает от этого сильнее других. Но сейчас мы видим, как одно за другим